Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm me, and you're you. And that's how this stream is gonna go. 1 second, I just gotta let everybody know I'm live. Okay. Hopefully my titles are still working. LOL, I get an ad the moment the stream starts. That sounds like YouTube to me. That's why you watch on Mixer and chat on YouTube, dude. Alright, where are my custom campaigns? They are here somewhere. Impending Doom. So we had just finished, or not finished, a bound. We're looking for mission 5. Here it is. Yarrow 2. What the fuck was Yarrow 1? Ah, yes, this is Macro Man. Alright. Savagery. Yeah, there's some savagery going on here. Here we are. Yarrow receives help from the Forgotten after knowing that Vlad is on planet Chiron, which is also known as Bolar. So that's why DK had some dialogue in like one of the previous maps where somebody said, he's on planet Bolar, and then he was like, why is he on Chiron? And I was just totally fucking confused. I thought the guy was like mentally ill. So that explains that. It's a very strange way to explain it, of course. But it wouldn't be a StarCraft campaign, custom campaign that is, without some real silliness. And frog emoji! Get me out. Yarrow and his Covenant warriors descend to Chiron from the Terran space platform shortly after killing one of Vlad's henchmen. Just one. Savagery. Welcome, my fellow warriors. I have summoned you so that we may discuss our next strategy regarding the Terrans below. Our scouts indeed found not only another Vlad's henchman, grammar, but Vlad himself on this planet. My prediction must be onto something here, but coincidence like this is not always a good sign. The problem is the Terran group called the Righteous interfering with our objective. Although this ancient planet used to be one of our settlements, it is no longer the case. We are trespassing this Terran-claimed planet now, and we must be very vigilant with our tasks at hand. Man, that whole transmission. What we do know about the Righteous is that they are also the enemies of Vlad and his minions. Yes, all planets are ancient, Bailiff. I was just gonna say that. Yes, from what the Dark Templar told me, Vlad's minions used to be part of the Righteous until a foul betrayal occurred some time ago. At any rate, we must discuss what we are to do once we land on the planet. I believe we should purge them all for consorting with the Zerg. That is true, but we do not have the capability to do so after we suffered some losses on the platform. What? We are warriors! We are ready to face up to any challenges and finish our task at hand! You want these Terrans who associate with the detestable Zerg to live? Do not get ahead of yourself, warrior. While our primary objective is to eradicate the Zerg, now is not the time. We need to make a decision whether to stage a frontal assault on Vlad's base, or covertly recall ourselves to his location and retain him there. The latter option has a high rate of failure because of his guards and defensive system. It is a difficult decision. Not really, if you just said one is high risk and the other one is not. I believe it is best to directly attack their base in order to show them the might of the Covenant, so they will think twice about something. Then how will you account for the other Terran group, the Righteous? They will not be idle when we land on their planet, their ancient planet, and that is why I suggested us to purge them all. You are a fool if you believe that is an option. Oh shit! Enough! We have a few more hours until we arrive to our destination. We may discuss about this more appropriately and patiently. Any other suggestions? Yeah, the suggestion I have is for me to push start.
I come with a proposal.
What? Why is a Dark Templar showing himself here? Why a Zerg here? At ease, warrior. I was wondering when you would show up. I was wondering when I would press start.
I dare not question the decision of Sharos and Elzar, but our alliance at this particular time is surely irregular.
So what is that proposal, Dark One?
We should combine our strength and assault both the Terran groups.
You intrigue me with your proposal, Dark Templar, because it is the same proposal I provided. I never believed you Dark Ones to act so white.
Do not misunderstand, nigga. While we are also instructed to hunt down this Vlad fellow and his remaining henchmen, we still cannot let the other Terrans move freely after what they did to Sharos.
With the help of the Forgotten, it is possible to readily deal with the righteous if they plan to interfere. I do not know what those Terrans did to your leader, but your assistance may just be enough to complete our objective here. That line should have been delivered by this fucking Phoenix guy.
Indeed.
These zealots are not characters. They don't matter. Then it is settled. We will launch a direct offensive to Vlad's base and deal with his minions. As for the other Terrans, if they become a nuisance, we will help the Forgotten by eliminating them as well. I want you to command the Covenant again, warrior. Seeing as your leadership proved to be quite successful on the Terran platform, I need you to guide us to our victory on Chiron. When I grow up, I want to own my very own KFC. So, this guy says our leadership was very successful in the previous mission, yet the Zealot earlier was like, we sustained some losses in the previous mission, so we can't directly assault them. All for this Dark Templar guy to come in and say, yeah, we can. And then there's like, midway through the briefing, there's that weird, like, false dichotomy that's presented where that Yarrow guy, Phoenix, he's like, oh, maybe we can recall units into his base. That probably wouldn't work, but it is another option. And then it's just disregarded immediately. Like, I don't understand why why that was in there. That was just like a random thing you could have cut out entirely, and they could have just pondered a little bit less silly and stupidly on the full frontal assault. Maybe discuss a bit more information related to the actual gameplay that we're about to experience by having it say that we talk about the unit compositions that the enemies might use, or something like that, where we have we know that the righteous, I think those are the Africans from the space platform mission. So if those guys are there, then we know that they're going to use cloaked units, spellcasters, siege tanks, whatever they end up using. That's what they used in the previous mission. So, maybe that's what they use here. Zerg here. And so we would get some sort of briefing that is actually briefing us on the mission we're going to be playing, instead of having this like weird infighting that is resolved by the end of the briefing. Like, if this was a comic book, or if this was a book, and this is a chapter in a book, then the briefing does tell, I guess, a complete story in a way, and segues into a next chapter. But the problem is that there's no interaction with that. There's no engagement with that. And it's also kind of rushed anyways, so it doesn't really fit as a briefing for a mission. It's more like you're resolving your own conflicts as they come up in the briefing, and then jutting us through there. So I would definitely say cut this down, remove any resemblance of like the Arbiter stuff. Just mention the fact that you're, there's a formidable base that you've got to take on. The righteous may also interfere, and then have the Dark Templar come in and say, hey, I'm here to propose or to pledge my men to your cause or something. I don't know. Ka, by the way. Engagement. More like engage you. Kill the Terrans associated with Vlad. Protect the warp gate at all costs. Okay. Cool. We just start out with control. And there's one mineral field over here. So, GG. Oh, we have an AI ally! And they are building a cybernetics core immediately. Haha, we already have one. Dumbass. Shit. Oh man, this campaign really needed some modding. Alright, so Why do I not control my hero? Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. What is going on? He's AI controlled, dude. He's got a mind of his own. Oh, fuck! Well, we found an AI. We are receiving a transmission from a Terran battlecruiser northeast of here. Ah, Zerg here. Insignificant captain. Protoss Commander, this is Captain Boo of the Righteous. I require you and your forces to leave this planet at once. Is this supposed to be comic relief? This is so strange. We are here to terminate the Terrans that are currently on this planet. Rest assured, if you do not interfere, your men will be spared. I don't know what those traitors caused you to come all the way to this planet. But you are still trespassing on a Terran settlement. You must leave now. We will take care of the Terrans here. We are Terrans. We will take care of the Terrans. It appears you do not fully grasp the gravity of the situation. The traitors, as you call them, have adequate military strength to continue their evil intentions here. That is why if you do not wish to sacrifice any of your people, you will let us handle those traitors. That still does not excuse you for suddenly letting this planet without any formal authorization. I will repeat one more time. Leave this planet within the next hour, and there will be no trouble between us.
Then you shall also pay for your crimes against Sharos.
And here I thought you Protoss would be able to cooperate after you took care of those traitors on our platform. Very well. You have been warned. Somebody get me out.
You must construct additional pylons.
You did not need to aggravate them, Dark One. You too. Dark 2.
It does not matter. These so-called righteous shall witness the suffering Sharos went through from their detestable experimentation.
I will not question your decision, Dark Templar, even though I already did by telling you didn't need to do it. Warrior, your main objective is the Terran base, located southwest from here. That is where Vlad must be located. However, if the other Terran group attacks us, do not hesitate to kill them as well. The Forgotten should be able to deal with their intervention. I suggest upgrading our warriors to the utmost capability to ensure our victory. I'm going to tell you how to play in the second macro mission instead of the first. That makes sense. Like, it's a veteran level campaign, right? I shouldn't be need to be told to upgrade. Maybe the reason why I'm being told to upgrade has something to do with the fact that this guy has like 1 billion upgrades. Like, so maybe you can get more than the default or something. I don't know. But I'm assuming that is not the case. You. Hey! What the fuck? Alright, well. There go all my gas miners. Don't dark me. But there's 2 mineral fields over here. Hey, you got any Zerg here to go along with those minerals? Ah, shit! I forgot. This AI is, got everything pre-placed for it.
My life for upgrade complete.
I can't believe it's not void. Well, we have not so much income potential. I guess I'll have to expand Zerg here. Put like a pylon somewhere over here.
cannon. Oh boy. So,
Upgrade complete.
pretty slow mission so far. Our AI ally is sending 1 zealot. Ah, 2 zealots? Make that 2. Make that you. I have a lot of workers, but the mineral efficiency of this layout is so bad that...
I cannot wait any longer. I will join the battle once more.
What an idiot! Why the gimmick of not being able to use my hero? The last mission in this guy's fucking sequence, I was able to use him fine. Obviously, they have a base somewhere and they're trying to defend it. By the way, that's what's happening there. For the uninitiated. Oh, or they were massing up to attack from this direction.
You have not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Holy shit. So he's pretty broken. Hey, idiot. Kill the tank. What a goober. Ah! Ah! Oh! 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 And now he's stuck. Cool. Alright, we'll get some minerals out of that anyway. Oh!
Yarrow has been recalled from a near-death situation. He will return in approximately 5 minutes.
If you say so, man. Alright. I think we're good on mineral efficiency over here, maybe? I guess we should probably get a couple more. Hey! Idiot. I can't believe he just runs in and dies like that. That's crazy. Alright, so. Not so much resistance from the enemies yet. Don't know what AI it is. Kind of difficult to know, based on what I've seen. Hopefully, well, it's definitely not an insane AI, because we would have known that by now. Let's go ahead and grab a robo facility. Ah, and a pylon. Pylon power! The gimmick is a broken hero who revives every so often and suicides into your enemies. That's what it seems like, yeah. Hi. Alright, let's grab ourselves a Templar Archives. If I can. There you go. I did it. I also would like to get another expansion. It looks like this area is prime opportunity for that. So let's see what we can do with this small force. So we're going to go ahead and grab another gateway. Hi. Are these Rainer Marines? Yeah, okay. So the reason why there are Rainer Marines, they have the same stats, I believe. But the reason why they exist is because the AI won't unload those. So, in case you were wondering. Obviously with modding, you can make them appear completely identical to standard Marines. But there is none of that here. Oof, ah. Doesn't appear like they have stims for one, or many. They don't have siege mode, I guess. I don't know. All right, dude. Okay. Bye. Ahmed, no! My Dragoon! So they'll send a couple of miscellaneous units over here for a short time. But we should be pretty safe to expand here either way. Let's go ahead and set up more islands. Okay. Yeah, I mean, these macro missions are super easy. Like, at least this one doesn't seem to have an island base out of nowhere. So, maybe it will be a bit better paced than the others. So, grab Size Storm. Also, I'm very limited on gas, it seems. Which is not what you like to see. Move that around. Okay. I guess not super limited on like amount of gas in there, but certainly hey! I don't think so, buddy. This'll be fun. I'll just set up a bunch of photon cannons over here. I am once more. Oops. Fuck him up. Oh. Okay. So does that mean he's just immediately off to the battle for? Oh no, he's spinning. He's spinning, dude. He's bye. A geyser. Zerg here. Okay. Down here. Take this expo. Okay, so let us continue the slaughter here. Oh, he stopped spinning. Sort of. I really need observers. Oh, okay, he's dead already. Pretty epic. Okay.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the unbearable Vespine gas.
They don't. I don't know if they do defend everything. I think they just defend production structures, right? It doesn't look like they have guard all or anything.
Under attack.
I have plenty of money. I really should be getting more gateways. Oh, I see many men.
Upgrade complete.
What upgrade is that? I feel like we should be okay to attack this. The thing is, if this is actually the only objective... I don't know. Very confusing. Lock them up! Oh no! They've got traps! Oh, they've turned all my zealots gay. Oof. They have so many units that are like backed up in this area. Ooh boy. Oh, I don't know what you want me to do about that, dude. Certainly not take the geyser over here. That would not be the answer. Alright, so... I mean, so far... This is really not a, super skill testing or... I don't know. It's not much. Not much going on. Just, yeah.
I have returned. I am needed. I long for combat.
I guess I'll,
My life for hire.
come on over here. Start building some cannons to intercept the reinforcements from the right side base, which I assume is the same player.
For vengeance, what now calls? I have returned.
Okay.
Upgrade complete. My life for hire. I have returned.
You think I won't? Are there any doodads that stop me? Oh, actually, it's still in line with this. It's pretty epic. I can't do math.
My life for hire.
This is so dumb.
We are under attack.
Hey!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire.
There you go. Hope you're happy. Ah, cool. Fucking Ahmed, get idioted. Moron. It just ignores it! What the fuck, idiot? Wake up! Yeah, I can't have any gap, dude.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with him.
life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire. My life for hire.
Okay, we got them all. What an idiot. You guys have finished the mission for me, please?
Make use of me. I am needed. Receiving.
1000 HP floor trap, guys! Holy fucking DK here! No. I don't think they have. Whoa, Probe, you're not in the attack group. What's wrong with you?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am not aware of any,
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm not aware of anything that he has done, no. Afraid not. Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Wow, that takes some fucking psychosis.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
$1,000 HP floor gun traps.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
100 damage, by the way.
There is no sign of Vlad or his Zerg here. Damn, they must have gotten away during the ruckus.
Now help us kill the other Terrans here. They need to be taught a lesson for their crimes against our leader.
Although I agreed to help you, Dark Ones, that will have to wait. My scouts just informed me that of the location of the Vlad's henchmen, very close Zerg here. Warrior, you may decide if you want to help the Forgotten or not. I will notify you of my location when I have found the henchmen.
I don't know what that means.
Help us, warrior, in bringing these Terrans judgment for harming our leader. We would appreciate your assistance in this matter.
Transmit confirmed.
What? Bring your decider to either of the beacons. Protoss beacon, help the Forgotten. Terran beacon, let the Terrans live.
Warriors have engaged the
I don't even know who these people are, dude. Hi. Ahmed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What if I do nothing and just play? As if that flame knives wasn't real.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged
What?
the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. My life for hire. have returned.
Okay.
Yes, Executor?
So I lost everything I own, by the way.
My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. She house. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, there's a base over here, too. Yeah, if you're gonna do a decision of some sort, I would just make it so that the game reads what the player does. Man, they really have a lot of tanks. Oh, boy. Alright. There are 2 enemy players, and it tracks which one you destroyed. Yeah, I mean, there's bank data available now in Brood War, so there's not really much of an excuse for doing that, but this campaign has no modding. And bank data is pretty recent. I mean, it was available before this campaign was released, I'm pretty sure. I definitely need to secure this base.
I have returned. Input command. Transmit. Galaxies. Make use of me. Initiated.
Oh yeah, I have no idea how it actually handles it. So. See, they're actually playing the game now, which is very strange. Like, was this AI just fucking inactive this whole time? My AI certainly isn't doing anything, so... Come on, get out of him! Jesus Christ, let a man live! Alright, these fucking Goliaths, dude. Need to go suck a dick.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Fire needed. Confirmed. Locked. For vengeance. My life for fire needed.
Were there supposed to be 2 groups? They're somewhere over here, but I haven't seen them yet.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I have returned. Input command. I am needed. I have returned. For vengeance. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting instructions.
Well, no, it is possible that they just don't activate until you've already until you make a choice, right?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, here comes every unit ever. Got him, dude. 2 carriers! Carriers here! Yeah, listen. You're not gonna see me understanding anything that is going on here. I could never be accused of knowing what's happening. These guys are just hanging. They're massing up for an attack, I think. Well, massing is a very generous term to use in this context.
You have not enough minerals.
Man, I really feel like I have no money at all.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. My life for hire.
Ah!
My life for hire.
I think they're going for my cannon outpost, which is pretty funny. Oh, here's some workers. Sup, motherfucker? Oh no! Their entire defense force has been aggroed! Get up that ramp and fuck them! Oh no! The rest of their units and the entire map have been aggroed!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's pretty amazing. What? We might finally be able to beat them. These guys became way harder after we destroyed their main. I don't know how that's even possible. I guess they could be 2 different players. It's pretty epic mind drag.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Like, they were doing nothing. They did have that one aggressive attack later, like, in the game when we intercepted a bunch of siege tanks and stuff, but they didn't really do anything other than that, you know? And they're doing goofy shit with their, Oh, these are Dude, their base is invincible! Honestly, I instantly lost all respect for this campaign. That was so fucking... That is so stupid. That is the stupidest fucking thing I think I've ever seen so far in this campaign. And this campaign had a fucking bound. Like, what the fuck, dude? There you go. That, you know, that breaks AI too? Like, that's the funniest part about this whole fucking thing. That the AI will break if you tell them to target stuff and they can't target stuff. They'll just... They're done. That's it. At that point. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. When will our exposition end, LOL? Where the Hello? Where are the enemies that I have to kill? Exactly.
What battle calls? Thus I serve. Warriors have engaged the enemy. I heed thy call. You think as I do. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
There are none. They do not exist.
Commencing. What battle calls? For Hadun. Honor guide me. Go, Kola. Honor guide me.
Yeah, well, no shit. I don't want you to interact with this AI that's interacting with you. Man, that put a bad taste in my mouth.
For vengeance. The warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat.
I think I had a pylon here.
We are under attack. What battle calls? Thus I serve. Upgrade guide me for Hadun.
So there are no other turns? I don't understand.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. For Hadun. Now we are under attack. How may I help? Not enough energy.
They might spawn in or something stupid.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I hear you.
Thank you, warrior. We will return the favor for this endeavor.
Your protests are starting to become a threat toward the organization. You will soon regret your actions.
Set up a defensive perimeter. Our shadows indicate a massive aerial force coming from the northeast direction. Be prepared, warriors.
Yeah, a massive spawned force, of course. What a fucking joke, dude. This campaign has so many, like, random gotchas where it's like, oh yeah, you know, random bullshit.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We will have to quickly dispose of the Terrans' base here so that they will halt their reinforcements. The Terrans will frequently send their forces to our base unless we destroy their base first.
Are you even playing the same map I am, dude? Do you see what I am witnessing? Units walking into my base, or my forces, mindlessly?
Your warriors have engaged.
Yeah, what fucking base indeed. Also, massive aerial force, by the way. There are like 3 Wraiths, a couple BCs now. That flew over my units and did nothing.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now their base is vulnerable. By the way.
Your warriors have engaged.
That makes it even more annoying, honestly. That makes it even more fucking sickening. Like, he had the system in place. He had the systems in place to make this work through gameplay without needing any of this shit. Without needing any gimmicks.
We are under attack.
He didn't need to gimmick it, man. And these AI are the same fucking... the same color.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
How was I supposed to know that we were even assaulting the righteous? Dude, they're flying fucking 30 supply into my base for no reason. Good one. I already beat it to that one. Alright. Let's try this again. We're round 2, where we can actually interact with the enemy. The infinite money enemy with sometimes invincible buildings. Their buildings are in a quantum state of invincibility. And they spawned in some BCs or something. These weren't here the first time, or if they were AFK. Come on. Embarrassing. Oh man! And they doubled up their command centers. What is going on over here, dude? I don't know why they're coming from another area and how that has to do with, like... Remember, he literally explicitly said, this Dark Templar guy explicitly said, hey, your savagery knows no bound, Protoss. Yeah, I know no bound, because I don't play them.
Call off your reinforcements, Terran, unless you want more of your people dying.
Very well, Protoss. I will pardon your meddling, only because you took care of the traitors. However, we will remember what happened here today. I only hope this does not happen again in the future.
What a weird thing to say to somebody who just annihilated your entire fucking base of operations here.
I thank you again, Warrior, for your assistance. We will show you full cooperation with any problems you face in the future.
I mean, that's kind of a fucking weird blank check to write. You don't know what I'm going to be facing in the future. And let me just ask you to kill your own fucking father at that point. I almost said family. Father's funnier though. Okay, mission end. Over.
Warrior, I have located Vlad's henchmen close by. Bring the finest of our warriors to my location. I will pinpoint you the coordinates.
I will dispatch some of my brethren to your cause, warrior. Antaro Tassadai.
Get him. Oh! Several minutes later.
Ah, you even brought the Dark Templar with you. At any rate, be on guard. Our scouts last confirmed the henchman somewhere around here, waiting.
What the fuck? Dude, after how long have I been streaming? It's been this map.
I'm waiting for iron. Yes,
Man, this should have really not existed.
for iron.
What?
Welcome, Protoss. I've been expecting you. The name's Flay Yar.
You are Vlad's henchman. Where is your master hiding?
Directly to the point. I was hoping we could talk a little.
Spare me your pleasantry, henchman. You are in no position to fool around. Now tell us your master's location, and I will make your death swift.
Ha 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 ha. You should be careful, Protoss, or else.
Hello? Detecting invisible force fields near the ramp.
What? I am not intrigued with your trap, henchman.
Then that makes things easier for us.
Zerg here!
Zerg here? Are you testing my will, henchman?
Surprised now? Ha ha ha. Then I will be on my way, Protoss. Have fun with Zerg here.
That damn coward! N! Dude, go fuck yourself with these end spawns. How fucking long is this?
I am starting to grow weary of these pathetic creatures.
Immediately, as you will. For hire.
Invincible Overlord, by the way. Go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Dude. Okay. Oh, and it's the same color as everything else. What a stupid unit. 2,500.
I have to say, that was fucking retarded.
Where are you, henchman? No Zerg can defeat the might of the Covenant. You better show yourself.
Nah, you better fuck yourself, dude.
Fine. Meet me at the place where your warriors destroyed our base. Only you and your special warrior are invited.
You dare challenge us, Terran? So be it.
Then I will be waiting.
This is so embarrassing, honestly. Several minutes later!
This may be another trap, but I will not stop until I get some answers out of that henchman. If I cannot do so, then he will die by my blades.
You know, Yarrow must survive is fucking retarded because of the fact that we we revive him. He revived like 30 times, and with the warp gate didn't die. So why? Why is there suddenly stakes to him dying? What is the point? Hi.
Welcome back, Protoss.
You are arrogant if you believe your traps will work on me twice.
Whatever do you mean?
Do not be coy, henchman. I know you are not alone here. There is no doubt a coward such as yourself would be here alone against us.
There is doubt. There is doubt. I doubt a coward such as yourself would be...
Your remark just now irked me a little, Protoss. Tell you what, I will answer some questions. You probably have...
What is that sentence?
Why the change of heart? Do you fear your impending doom before me?
Laugh. No. The ones who should be worried are you and that warrior you're with. Anyway, I will answer your questions as a good gesture before your death here. Here's Zerg here.
Then inform us of your master's current location.
Vlad's location. He's still on this planet somewhere. Probably in a city-state called Supreme by now.
Supreme? And what is his purpose for coming here?
I guess I can tell you that as well. He is here to find a man who is very important to his agenda.
This is super embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie.
And does this agenda regard the Xenox?
Yes, I see you've done your research, Protoss. As far as I know, that crystal is Vlad's ultimate goal. Why? Hell if I know.
You must be very confident of your life if you believe you can get away after confirming this for me.
Laugh. I couldn't care less what you're doing, when you're going to die soon anyway. So, are you both ready for your death now?
One last thing, henchman. Those Zerg here, are they your new pets?
Ha ha ha. Alright, Protoss. I will also answer that for you. They are feral Zerg that Vlad's acquaintance somehow took control over after that worthless worm died on our Tor the Second.
Well, enough about that. Time for you... Oh.
Well, enough about that. Time for your execution.
Power potion! Power potion! Power potion, guys!
I hunger for battle.
Oh, fuck!
Power potion.
Power potion! What the fuck, power potion? Dude! Power potion! Hyper triggers! Dude, power potion. What a waste of time. Elzar and Puffington lead their men away from the dangerous Zerg here.
Elzar and the rest managed to get away from the endless swarm of Zerg here. They now find themselves inside a strange temple and must move forward in order to survive.
I do not like the sound of strange temples in this campaign, man. This hay, man. There will be violence! Oh, shit! We've been walking inside this temple for an hour now, and the way is still endless. It's as if we're in a maze.
We managed to draw off the Zerg for the time being. We should recuperate and prepare ourselves for the worst.
After that last mission, I am prepared for the worst. I don't think we should stop so suddenly. Who knows when those wild Zerg here will come back.
Then feel free to do so, Terran.
To do so what? 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 All right, never mind then.
Elzar, do you... You sense it as well.
Hey, what's going on?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Stand your ground, my brethren. Get behind me, Shadow. You too, Terran.
What in the hell is that?
At least one probe must survive. Elzar and Puffington must survive. Dude.
Do not come into contact with that defiler.
Oh, 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 oh. Dude, I'm playing flame knives! Get me out!
What kind of circus was that? That thing's exploding around it.
What do you mean was? He's right behind you!
Whatever was happening.
Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here, dude? Elzar fucking charges off into his own anus and says, XD my prophecy.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
What a stupid mission already, dude.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Need medical attention?
It appears we cannot proceed further until the barrier is deactivated. What fucking barrier are you talking about, dude?
Need medical
You are on drug. What? Oh, he's done.
medical emergency.
He's given up. He's not exploding anymore.
Waiting. Very well. I'm waiting. Nera Studio. Yes. Nera Studio.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
This looks like a great spot to set up base.
Indeed.
Why not? Oh, man.
Need medical attention?
Oh, boy.
Reporting for duty.
Look at all of the fucking... Look at them all!
Orders, Captain? I read you. Checked up and good to go.
Haha, LOL.
Yes. Very well.
I read you. Commander.
Prepare to warp in more of our brethren to this location, Shadow.
You guys can do that?
Yes, Terran. This temple's ancient barrier has been down for some time, so we should be able to warp in reinforcements to this location.
Warp reinforcements to this location. Kind of warp in is the... Who am I kidding? This is retarded.
That's convenient, I see. That also explains why the wild Zerg here.
Indeed.
Give me something to shoot, Commander.
Oh! Somebody fucking save me.
Give me something to shoot.
Great place to set up a base, by the way.
Outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go, Commander.
I don't want to speak out of school or anything. You know, like, I get So I get it, in a way. But when DK commented that his maps were not meant for casuals, I couldn't fucking believe that, honestly. That is some sick shit.
Did someone page me?
It's like you're right in a way. There's no way your average player would ever consider playing this. I also understand he doesn't want to make every mission macro, right? But he's not designing RTS missions. He's designing these weird altered melee or not melee. If it were melee, it would actually be. It would take a bit more naturally, we'll say. But he you know, he's got his own design ideas. The problem is, there is no... There's no grounding mechanic that Brood War offers for any of the things that he's trying to include. You know? So you can't make... Like, the way that you can make a good RTS mission in Brood War. You can make a great RTS mission in Brood War. Well, we'll use good, because that's a term that most people are... That's just more honest, usually, you know? Stuff is very rarely great. That's what makes it great. You get the idea. So you can make a decent, a good, an average RTS mission. You cannot make a good bound in Brood War. Brother Eldar, we can finally link again. Because it doesn't offer you the tools necessary to do so.
You have something to tell me, young Palaram?
Yes, our members on Chiron are finished with their agenda there. Most of the Zealots and Dragoon warriors are ready to be deployed to help you against the Zerg here.
Well, that's fucking convenient. It's almost like I shouldn't have had that silly restriction to begin with.
That is good news indeed. Where are you at this time, Palaram?
I am still traversing this green land with great speed to your location.
Your idea of great speed is pretty fucking silly.
We are inside a very large temple foundation. We do not know where the exit. We will exit out from.
That is fine, Brother Elzar. I will wait for you above the temple once I reach there.
Then we shall meet again.
Okay, so, as I was saying... Dude, I don't even know which one is my hero. You really need to be inside the base somewhere.
Our warp matrix appears to have been damaged by the temple's barrier. We will be unable to warp in stargates and robotics facilities to this location.
Our brain appears to have been damaged by the gimmick. I don't get it either, man. I'm positioning myself pretty poorly, I guess. I should be, like, behind the...
Where does it hurt? Stat.
the stuff.
I'm on the job.
So that they actually get hit by the cannons. I don't know, man. I need an expansion, but I don't know where any are. Also, he said that we can't progress until the barrier is shut down. But there is no barrier. They just got through saying that how there is no barrier. Barrier here? Anyways, I was trying to talk about something. So you can't make a good bound, you can't make a good RPG in Brood War, right? You can make something that is good relative to what Brood War allows you to make. You know? That's all you have the power to do. But DK doesn't even do that in this campaign, because he doesn't mod. He doesn't take advantage of any of the advantages that modding would provide. A campaign that is trying to have non-standard gameplay and non-standard mechanics. And so, of course, it ends up feeling hollow. Of course it ends up feeling like it wasn't fully realized. Because it wasn't. That is the factual... That is, like, the objective thing, is that you need mods if you're going to be realizing non-standard gameplay. It's not a controversial statement or assessment.
Did someone page me?
So, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Big kisses. No buildable terrain. Well, we didn't get super far into that fourth mission. There might have been a bound. Apparently there was a boss battle as well. I assume it's just flame knives. And maybe you're right about the origination of bounds, but... I'm not super well learned in that. I guess I shouldn't say definitively one way or another.
Very well. For iron.
I found where they're spawning from. Of course, no way to interact with that. So what am I doing? Warp in a Templar archive. That's what I'm doing? Really?
We can now warp in Dark Templar inside this temple. Do not forget to improve our offensive and defensive capabilities at the Forge, Shadow.
Jesus Christ, man, you really gotta remind me of everything. It's like I've never played StarCraft before. So now what?
We must warp in more reinforcements to this location, then continue to the northeast side of the temple before we were overrun by the Zerg.
If only I can contact the rest of my men outside. Dude, where the fuck is the interaction here? Seriously. Sorry, I'm just getting spawned in. Just having 80,000 fucking things spawned at me. Hello? Wake up. This whole... honestly, dude, I have no fucking... no idea, man. What is the point? I guess maybe that one's down? I don't know. Of course, pathing is fucked, so... No, these barriers are not down. They are spawned, yes. I found where they were spawning from. An overlord appeared in front of my face and laughed at me and called me names. It's pretty rude, honestly. It's just an unending tide of cancer. I don't know, man. There's nothing I can do. There is no objective. He says continue north, but there are fucking Kadaran crystals blocking my path. I already scouted them out. I know where that's what they are. And I know there's no way for me to deal with them.
Elzar, I am sensing a disruptive energy signature.
Yes, Oh wait, no, that was a regular Dark Templar. Yes!
I feel it as well. What is that energy? Whatever it is becoming stronger.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is stupid. What is going on, Protoss?
How y'all doing?
It is a psionic discharge made with void energy.
Which means
We must move away from this area.
Order, Scout?
What just happened?
The blast of it just now must have been the temple's defensive mechanism. Elzar, none of our probes survived the explosion. Rewarping structures is out of our control.
Okay, but why did that activate at a time like this? It all seemed so random. Yeah! No fucking kidding!
I am uncertain, but it would be wise for us to move to our next location. Shadow, gather our brethren. We must leave this area at once.
That's a good idea, considering the more Zerg might be coming here after that huge noise from the explosion. Shut up.
Affirmative. How y'all doing? I read you.
Be wary of your steps.
Yes, sir?
Why did... Oh my goodness.
Very well. So be it. Very well. For iron.
What's up? Sure thing. Yep, no sweat.
Yes.
What's up? Yep, sure thing.
Oh, okay, I guess they didn't feel like going. So dumb.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Medic got killed by being retarded.
Roger that.
No, I'm not reading that.
What? Who are you?
I am Zeratul. I am the custodian of this temple section. I am here to give you one last warning for trespassing this sacred place.
We mean no harm. My brethren and I had no choice but to seek refuge in here against the Zerg here. You have to prove your worth then. There is an unusual Zerg creature very close here. If you can kill that for me, I will consider you as no threat to this temple.
Oh, sorry.
You will have to prove me your worth then. There is an unusual Zerg creature very close here. If you can kill him, you will be Zerg here.
We shall try.
Kill the unusual Zerg here. Yeah. How about you, find... Take your... Ah! Tie it to the passing of a... Ah! Wrap it around your... Ah! Ah!
That must be the creature.
That thing again? How did it even get here? Zerg here!
Something tells me that the custodian is responsible for the creature's presence, Zerg here. Be prepared to kill that Zerg, Shadow.
I guess I'll just move to a safer spot from interfering.
Shut up.
Reporting for duty.
I'm waiting.
No!
Wait, sir.
Stop it! What? The timing is not regular at all.
Orders, Captain.
No!
Orders received.
For vengeance.
Fuck off, idiot.
Hey there. What's up? I'm going. All right. Yes.
No.
Reporting for duty.
Instructions.
What's up? Sure thing.
Ah! Well, there goes all my DPS.
Hey there.
No!
Going. Reporting for duty. All right. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't say. Okay.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Colossus. Not time for vengeance.
Oh, man.
Awaiting instructions. Confirmed. Initiating. Commencing. Colossus. Commencing. Nagatsu. Commencing.
Dude, go fuck yourself. No!
Roger that.
Make use of me. Nagatsu. Initiated. Meter for vengeance. Confirmed.
No.
Initiated. I am needed.
What the fuck? Dude, what is he after?
I read you.
Receiving. For vengeance. Colossus. Transmitted. Confirmed. Colossus. Awaiting instructions. Nagatsu. I'm waiting. So make use of me. Initiated. Lock line.
I'm going.
Hello, Hai Sung Kim! Help! I need your assistance. Help me beat flame knives! Unfortunately. No, it's melee. Yeah, it is. And it sucks. No! Stop it!
What's up? Yep. Howdy.
Ah! Well, I got him to half HP, but now it's going to take 8 years to do anything. No?
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? No sweat. Hey there.
Can we do it with the dream team?
Howdy. How y'all doing?
Very well. For iron. So
What's up?
very well.
I didn't save before that shit, so how am I supposed to get more Dragoons?
For iron. Nema. So
Hey there.
Nera Scudio. Nema. So
Alright, man.
I'm waiting.
What is the point?
Yes, sir?
This is so dumb.
Reporting for duty. What's up? All right. Hey there.
All he does is patrol back and forth between these two positions. He just goes after these two heroes. That's it. That's it. So, I guess with that in mind. Well, that was just unlucky.
For iron. So be it.
What's up? No sweat. What's up?
Nera Scudio. So be it. For iron. I'm waiting.
Alright, next mission. I'll try it, but it's pretty fucking stupid, dude. So stupid. So dumb.
Need medical attention.
For the ends. Zera Scuida.
Howdy.
Nera Scudio. I am needed. I am needed.
Hey there.
Yes.
What's up? No sweat.
Yes. Yes.
I read you. Orders received.
Need medical attention.
How y'all doing? Sure thing.
Scuida.
Hey there.
Zera Scuida.
How y'all doing? All right.
Fuck.
What's up?
Man, I really fucked this one up, huh?
How y'all doing? Howdy.
Yes.
Hey there. Yep. No sweat. Yep. Sure thing.
Did someone cage me?
No! Oh, okay.
How y'all doing? Sure thing. I'm going. No sweat.
Where does it hurt?
Howdy. I'm going. No sweat.
I'm waiting. So be it.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Hey there. All right.
Nera Scudio.
Hey there.
Yes. Very well. For iron.
What's up?
Yes.
Howdy.
I'm waiting.
Dude, this guy's fucking so dumb.
So be it.
Howdy. No sweat. Yep. All right. No sweat. Yep. All right.
Scuida.
What's up? What's up?
Make use of me. Commencing.
Hey there. Yep. Sure thing. Yep. I'm going. No sweat. I'm going.
It's flame knives, dude. Check it out. No! Dude, why? Oh, okay. Go fuck yourself. Oh, man. Somebody send help. I asked Korean Kim guy for help, but he didn't fucking help me. What a... Yeah, what a disaster, what I see. So you should go for Puffington next. Aha, by the way.
Hey there. No sweat. I'm going. Yep.
So be it. Very well. So be it. Very well. So be it.
How y'all doing?
I like that he changed his mind halfway through. Got smacked in the fucking skull too many times by reviews. He's like, alright, fuck this one.
No sweat. Yep. Sure thing.
Ah! No! 22. Alright, he's dead. GG, motherfucker! Idiot! Bye!
It is finished.
Map isn't, though.
That was something. I have seen your actions. You may come. Come where?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. Where do you think?
Very well.
Oh, my skull. Oh, my brain. Don't tell me that. I don't want to know.
Very well.
If that's DK's idea of a boss battle, he needs to get his head checked, man. Oh, my fucking God. I'm going to put you in the FK.
So be it. For iron. Am I? So be it. For iron. So be it. For iron. Very well.
I already did!
Am I?
Quit bullying me, guys.
Be it. Very well. For iron. Very well. For iron.
He did. You can open your eyes now.
So be it.
That's mean.
Am I?
Dude, where is this guy?
So be it. Yes. Savagery. I'm waiting.
Hello? Zerg here? Hi, what's going on, Archer Serpent? How you doing? I saw you send a message earlier. I'm just too angry at the boss. At the boss existing.
What's up?
You know, you can stay there, actually.
Waiting. So be it.
What a stupid solution to that, too. Jesus.
Very well. For iron.
There he is.
Very well, Savagery.
I know there is a reason you let us through. Explain yourself.
Waiting.
I let you pass, and now you're there to question me.
So be it. For iron.
I don't think we should antagonize him.
Yes.
Silence, Terran. You were the one who activated the void energy blast to our nexus point. Am I correct?
What? And what makes you believe that?
Everything that has happened so far does not add up. If you are the custodian of this temple, you should have shown yourself much earlier to stop the Zerg here.
Oh, that's right. There were some random traps here and there, but no signs of people who reside here. I would have figured this was an abandoned temple.
Shit, dude, this guy...
Yet when the Zerg caught up to us and attacked us relentlessly, there were no signs of any temple traps activated. Not only that, when we arrived to a suitable Nexus location, there was a pre-placed barrier blocking us from venturing forth.
He even says pre-placed barrier. That is so embarrassing. That does not belong in your dialogue.
You were waiting for the Zerg to finish us off, but you became tired of their futile attempts, which is why you used the temple trap, the Void Blast, against us.
Does that mean that he let the Defiler through, hoping it would kill us if we managed to get this far?
After we evaded his blast, he allowed us to continue forth and decided to let the Zerg creature deal with our presence.
And that didn't work out as well. Laugh. I can't believe this. What do you call yourself, Protoss?
I have no need to reveal my name to one who uses deceit such as yourself.
Oh! Destroyed!
Very well. The Zerg creatures are of no concern regarding this temple, since they are mindless creatures that can be easily disposed of with the traps. You, on the other hand, are imminent threats here. You should never have set foot into the sacred area.
Dude, you let him in! You let him in! It's your fucking fault, idiot!
Then why did you allow us in here? You had all the chances to stop us from ever getting up to this point if you had shown yourself earlier.
Because I was bored, Protoss. It has been a very long time since I have seen other intelligent beings venturing in here. I wanted to see for myself how far you managed to survive the temple traps and such.
Well, that deflates any fucking stakes here, man.
You let us endure all that just because you were bored? But now you have entered too deep inside.
Phrasing.
I must stop you from advancing further. You can't be serious. You want us to go back to where the Zerg chased us from?
Yes.
You want us to become Zerg here?
I do not care how, but you will leave this place at once.
Dude, just fuck him up, honestly.
I am afraid that option is highly unlikely, Custodian.
Then that shall be the last choice of your life.
Not this again. Why must there always be violence? Ah, he's spinning!
Since you are
Since you are eager to kill me, I have activated a transparent barrier surround the area so that you may try to do so. The Zerg will not be an issue for you.
That is quite thoughtful of you. Careful of his trickery, Shadow.
Oh, some of these are real? I guess. Oh, I didn't save. Oh my fucking god. Archons! Well, at least I can skip all the dialogue. I had that guy trapped, but I thought the trickery shadow line was like, you know, like indicative of because there were what sounded like audio files of my units dying playing. Unfortunately for me, that was actually real.
How y'all doing?
Yes.
Whoa! Did you see one of them got did a fucking sky dance or something? That's crazy.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Waiting for iron.
Hello.
So be it.
Hi.
Narrow chapter.
What's up? I'm going.
Oh fuck! We let him go. Yeah, some of the keepers are actually real.
Right away.
Well, he's almost dead anyway. Die, idiot! Thank fucking Christ.
I have given you my warnings. You did it!
Indeed.
Then let's get the hell out of here. With that custodian dead, the barrier should be gone as well, which means more Zerg here.
What do you mean up the stairs northwest?
Did someone page me? On my way. Right away.
Maybe there's some over here or something.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
I don't know, dude. I guess it's these.
Where does it hurt?
Oh, Zerg here.
Need medical attention? Stat. I'm on the job.
Shut up, idiot.
Let's hurry!
Haha. Yes, finally it's over. Jesus Christ. Oh man, this campaign may be the death of me.
Maybe my end.
Is there somewhere the big circle ended up? Are you talking about the, that Archon guy? I'm pretty sure I killed him. Well, I guess we'll try for, how many did I play the first time? I think 4? I'll try for another 4. So we got 2 more missions. We're halfway done. Got a BRB for 2 mins. Well, I can't hold my stream up for you. Okay? You. Agravac continues exploring the mysterious temple in order to seek answers regarding the feral Zerg's behavior and the strangeness of his surroundings. Yeah, there's some strangeness, alright. Shortly after utilizing the warp gate, Agravac finds himself alone with you after all of his subordinates are killed off by even more dangerous traps. It is up to you, as his executor, to guide Agravac out of the temple once and for all. Why did we even go in here again? Was it for Terrazine?
Nailed, dead, risen.
That's a title from the Project Hate MCMX CIX, I'm pretty sure.
How is your condition, Executor? I see. I am fine as well for now.
I should have known there would be more traps after we came to this section of the temple. The old Templar could have at least warned us. No use complaining now. We have come this far, so let us move on, Executor.
Okay. Agravac must survive? Nah, I don't think so.
These pathetic guardians. I am becoming more susceptible to their attacks.
They're not pathetic guardians. They're Archons! Can I get one more upgrade, please? Did I miss funnies? Well, you answer that question. It's just a briefing, dude. And I do have the hatchery again. It's pretty epic. Wait. This is a fucking dead end. A dead dad. How do the minerals work in this? Do I just get them passively if up to a cap of 300? The full circle. May I be excused? Oh, I didn't... Are you talking about the end of the Zerg campaign? I think Necron was working on a updated version of that. I mean, I know he was at some point. I don't know if he's finished it, if that's what you're talking about. By the way. Oh! Ah! 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 I don't actually know if I got away with any better conditions.
One is cooming for me.
That's probably a little bit better. There's a gotcha path with 500 cannons. Watch out for that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the terrain was similar? Right. Makes sense. Oh, boy. Man, I'm just walking through a maze. And he spins. And he spins. He just keeps spinning.
The path splits again.
Oh, spin. See you later, Palopo. You moron. Oh, I actually have limited minerals. It doesn't look like they were coming back. Maybe I can pick some up later. This is a map. Dude, that guy is jacking. There are kids here, dude. There's Zerg here. You can't do that. So the path splits again is a great line. It means if I have problems, all I'll have to do is reload. I have played arguably 3 macro missions, mostly just 2 though. This is the 6th mission. Did Ahmed teleport up to the map creator to show him the true fate? I guess. DK was in here in the previous live stream. Maybe he'll tune in at some point. Otherwise, you can check for his comments in the video when it goes live. Archer, don't worry about that. I assume English isn't your first language, so there's no problem if I need a little bit of extra time. Oh, a beacon! A Zerg here.
What is this mysterious beacon? A log from another follower of this temple.
Has been banished from this place by Wivelox himself after his foul treachery. I only hope that blasphemer will never come back to this sacred place.
The log ends here. I cannot seem to retrace this to the beginning. Let us backtrack our steps, Executor.
Oh, and it gave me minerals. Now I wonder, I probably should have saved before stepping on that, and then I could have experimented and said like, all right, if I spend another drone on health, then maybe I'll regain, I don't know, something. Whew. That was pretty clutch there, man. I thought I was gonna die, honestly. Would have been pretty frustrating. I guess I'll save now. So, the gameplay of this mission so far is literally just a move to a fork in the road. Shut up, Palopo. And now we're literally backtracking. Like, you at least have the decency to port me back to the middle of the fork, you know? Man, I really need another upgrade so I can 4-hit those guys. Also, this entire layout doesn't make any sense for what a temple would be, you know? Like, I recognize, I guess this is the intended gameplay? In terms of, like, I can't believe that this is actually the intended gameplay, though. Like, who tolerates gameplay that is literally just right-clicking to the end of the map? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, idiot. Well, I wanted to see how much the Zerglings cost. Unspeakable. Unfathomable. Jacking off. Palopo. Terrazine. As much as I would like to collect these, I will respect the old Templar's favor. Besides, I already have too many of these with me. Leave the Terrazine behind, Executor. At least huff some of it to get your minerals back, dude. I think that's how that works, right? You huff Terrazine and slurp some shit out of another man. Hi. Oh, what's going on, Connor? I have your chat message here asking if the replay worked. I was not able to type because I'm in the middle of this very engaging gameplay. I have not checked it yet. You're not piercing through shields. They have 0 shields, but because shields aren't normally 0, they don't look depleted. They look full. I'll click on the unit again next time I see one. Yeah, so here they are. So you see how they have, it's 0 shields, 150 life. Try to get him at the right point in his animation, but it just doesn't work. So I do actually have a slow trickle of resources, it seems like. See, stuff like this, you really need to be able to increase movement speed, attack speed. You gotta do something. Give me a teleport. Some sort of ability that I can do, use to make this more tolerable. More engaging. Engaging foes. I mean, I have all this energy I can't use because I'm not a caster. Oh, no, he doesn't. He didn't feel like coming over to play. I missed an attack. No, I don't have the range for that, unfortunately. Maybe. Right here? No. Yeah, maybe don't do that either. That is another another valid critique. I mean, the thing is, like, he doesn't want this to be a macro mission. He doesn't want this to be an RTS mission. What he wants it to be is a micro mission of some kind. But I'm not required to micro in order to win. So it's a misnomer. There is no microing of the character. It's micro in the sense that I literally can't do anything else. Yeah, you got that. The minimap of this must look so sickening.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just look at this and tell me that that looks good. Good and proper. Do some modding. Modding? More like todding. Hi. I have killed 32 of those so far. Okay. Let's see if this recharges my minerals like the other one seemed to have.
This beacon deactivated a death trap somewhere.
Didn't turn the map off, so that's just a lie. Todd them? Dude, I wish. Wish I could react Todd to these people and that would deal damage to them. Death Cannon! That must have been what DF was talking about. It's probably more than half. It's probably the entire thing. Hello? I have no idea. Only DF is aware of that potential feature. Yeah, I agree, dude. That spin was on point. So, what am I doing? And why am I doing it? There's nothing to do. I've done everything. I've gone everywhere I can go. How to get past that pylon? Yeah, I agree. Oh, I probably have to destroy it, right? I probably have to use the Zergling. Clap for frogs. Get that hashtag trending. How embarrassing.
Another beacon. This may be a switch for the warp gate. There appears to be a log as well.
It has been some time since his banishment from this temple. With Wivelix no longer present, I fear the blasphemer will return here to seek revenge against us. Only time will tell of our actions. I hope that the blasphemer does not reveal Eok to infantile beings.
Eok? Was he referring to the Terrazine? This temple certainly houses a lot of unusualness.
That is not a word.
Now let us see where this warp gate takes us.
To another man.
Another underground section. I am becoming impatient with this temple's layout.
It's like he knows that this is annoying and stupid, and yet he's doing it anyways. This is why I cannot respect this map, or the creator's efforts here. Because he knows it's stupid. He knows that he's wasting people's time. He reflects it in the dialogue. And he still does it. Terrain is just fucked. Oh, man. Oh, man. Missed an attack again. Help!
I am running low on energy. I will have to use my abilities sparingly for now.
Don't tell me what to do, dude. Comes down to it, I'll just be Alt F4ing. I mean AFKing. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Wow. How embarrassing. Come on. It's not very secret if it's revealed. It's pretty silly. Really? Okay. Why are you retracting all your messages? You goofball.
Another chamber. This beacon seems promising.
The traitor revealed himself after a century of absence. He loosed his rage upon us once-old companions by utilizing primitive species with high purity of essence and regenerative capabilities.
Zerg here.
It was only a matter of time before all of our brethren fell before the species until...
The log abruptly ends here. Purity of essence? Intriguing.
Oh, man.
What trickery is this? There is a secret path here, Executor.
A few minutes later.
Do not let your guard down, Executor. I still believe we are inside the temple.
What gives that away? The fact that it's all... Wow! I wonder who could have told you that.
So there are still more Zerg here. I will use Terrazine to regain some energy.
A Terrazine, by the way. Dude, that looks so bad. Why do I not have control of sacrificing Terrazine? It's almost like that would provide some meaning. Dude, what is this? How did he fuck this up so badly? I don't know. That if I actually was able to use, like, find Terrazine, take it, maybe that would anger the temple or something. What a bridge. I mean ramp. What an English sentence. Hi. Slurp it up. Oh, guess not.
I sense something.
I sense stupidity.
I sense scum overhead.
There's a Hydralisk cosplaying as an idiot. Doing a very good job.
I sense a cum intrusion.
Why are Zerg here? Specifically here behind trees. Anyone got an answer for that one? Ay, ay, ay. Ah! I missed it. I didn't even get to comment on 69 kills, dude. I think Dynamo rage quit. Yeah, the voice is Zeratul from StarCraft 2, dude. Hi. Cute little doggy. Mwah. What? Oh! Hi.
What is this? More Protoss?
Identify yourself!
I am 6th Ascendant Agravac of the Tardarim. Are you also this temple's follower?
No.
Who speaks from the shadows?
We are members of the Forgotten, led by Eldest Sharos. I have never heard of your kind, stranger. What faction from Aya do you represent?
Aya, laugh. I see. I have not heard of such planet in decades.
Does that mean he is also from Shakuras? No. His energy feels somewhat different from ours. Why are you here?
I could ask you the same thing, but that will have to wait.
What?
Bye.
Tell us something, warrior. How did you manage to get this far without attracting Zerg here?
We did not. We became separated by a Zerg monstrosity when we were looking for ways out of this cursed temple.
Hello, Korean man. How are you?
Zerg monstrosity?
Will you join me and help me find my brethren?
No. You will follow me and the Executor here. If you do so, we will consider finding the rest of your brethren.
Very well.
Oh! Did you see that?
Yes,
The Dark Templar must survive.
yes. I'm waiting.
There was a hidden Zergling here. These Zerg here are more Zerg here than I Zerg here.
Yes, I'm waiting.
Zerg here?
Yes,
Sprite here!
very well. Your honor.
Dude, check out my fucked up terrain.
I'm waiting.
Oh.
For honor. Nara Studio. Yes,
Idiot.
so be it. Very well.
Roaring Tiger, hidden Zerg here.
Nara Studio.
Oh!
Nara Studio. Zadashkorina.
I don't know about that one.
Zadashkorina. Yes,
Ah!
so be it.
No, Diablo 2 had skills, progression, armor, you know, equipment, mechanics,
I'm waiting.
functioning terrain.
I'm waiting.
This strange place harbors a lot of feral Zerg here.
I witnessed a beacon when we passed by.
So be it.
Oh, 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 oh,
Waiting.
oh! What an idiot, dude.
Yes, very well.
Oh boy. Is this your dog? Is this your dad? Man, this is dumb. Man!
I'm waiting.
Ah!
Very well.
Ha ha ha! Would you look at that, Executor? The feral Zerg are attacking that Guardian.
May a Doom hide us.
So be it. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I'm waiting.
Just a couple Zerglings, dude. I don't know what you're so worried about.
So be it. Very well.
Dude, this terrain is really fucked up.
I'm waiting.
Ah! Oh shit! He's on a mission! Oh my goodness, he's on a mission. You better believe it. Oh. Oh, thank you. That was very kind of you.
So be it. Very well. Yes.
Are these supposed to be like Protoss fences or something? What is going on here? What is going Zerg here?
Very well.
Zerg here?
Very well. Very well. So be it. Very well. Very well. For iron. So be it. Very well.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. I do not speak Korean. Unfortunately.
Very well.
I wish I did.
Waiting. So be it.
I wonder if my heal heals the DT as well. Alright, well, we've killed all the Zerg here anyway. I don't know how I get out. Oh, there's a door! What the fuck? This map, man. This looks so fucked. You needed some tile set editing. It's not that difficult. I greeted the guy. Yeah. I don't know. He's, I said hello Korean, man. That's all I said. This beacon deactivated something. I couldn't read it fast enough. Ah, and there was another log from this temple's follower. GD means hi? Oh, okay.
What does it say? Just when we thought we were doomed, Withelox appeared before the traitor. Our god completely pacified the creatures the traitor loosed in the temple. As for the traitor, he was locked in a stasis cell by one of the custodians. I knew Withelox could not kill him for his acts, because he was once a follower of our god's design. Still, it was a shame the traitor did not receive a proper punishment. As for the remaining creatures, our god spent his short time studying them before he left us to our own yet again. 13 cycles have passed since then. As a follower of Withelox the Resplendent, I must continue my duty and safeguard the teachings of our god until he returns again.
This is the last log from the follower. I wonder if this Protoss is the same old Templar we met before.
Bye. Just random units get spawned in, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably like good day or something. Ah! 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 Okay, bye. Yeah, I see that a lot on streams. People spamming that one. But like 13 of those characters back to back.
So be it. Narrow studio. I'm waiting.
Oh! 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 Idiot. Oh.
Narrow studio. Zadash Gorina.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
So be it. Very well.
Annihilated. What the fuck? Hello. Ah, man.
Brother Elzar, I have found you at last. Well met, brother. We were about to abandon all hopes of rescue. Where are the rest of our brethren and members? Unfortunately, this is all that remains, Zerg here. None of our Dark Templar brethren made it with us. That is ill news. Who are those people you have brought here? These strangers are also survivors looking for ways out of this temple.
I am 6th Ascendant Agravac of the Tal'Darim. The one next to me is my faithful executor. I assume you are the leader here.
Tal'Darim, I have never heard of such group before. Yes, I am Elzar of the Forgotten.
Indeed. We have many questions to ask you, but first I will ask that Terran hiding behind you.
Oh, I can't believe it! Agravac and the Executor?
What exactly transpired here, Terran? Why are you here with other Protoss in this forsaken temple?
It's hard to explain when they're right next to me, Agravac.
I see. This Terran had been collecting the Terrazine for you.
Oh? Are you trying to threaten me, Protoss?
You... I'm sorry to interrupt, but we had best get moving. I sense the Zerg here. You are right. I sense it as well.
What is this intensity?
Impossible. It is here already. Defend yourselves.
Wait, what?
Oh!
Agravac, Elzar, and Puffington must survive.
Boss units are unaffected by Agravac's AoE blast.
That thing is blocking us from escaping. Then I will kill the pathetic creature myself.
We shall lend you an assistance. Just one, though. Understand?
It only heals him. Ah! Spore projectile! It kills stuff immediately. It is flame knives. Okay, bye. It also is not... Alright, buddy. You need to calm the fuck down. Its timing is completely... inconsistent. Okay, bye. I can't even shoot it to, like, deflect it or something, or destroy it. And it killed him, too. This is stupid. Like, there's no logic to when it's lethal and when it isn't. It just is and is not sometimes. There's no fucking point to it. Have a good night, Archer. And because the rest of it is so fucking slow, like the spellcasting is so slow, I can destroy it with, the hatchery, but it's not reliable. Like, that took so fucking long! Even though I casted it as soon as I saw it. Well, I can't do anything, dude. I don't know, there's no positional gameplay you can take advantage of. You just have to fucking smack it in the head long enough and hope that it works. You can get it down to 5k in the first bit before the dialogue even finishes. Dude, they spawn. There's no fucking control here, dude. The only choice is power overwhelm. That's it, dude. What a pointless fucking mission. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit after I dealt with everything else in this entire goddamn experience.
I'm gonna die at this rate.
No sweat.
What was that hideous creature?
I believe that creature was the reason why we saw the Zerg venturing in this strange temple.
Precisely, young ones.
What? Who is it this time? Another Guardian. If you are here to fight, I will take you on by myself.
At ease, foolish one. Your power alone cannot hope to defeat me. I am here to lead you all out of this temple.
You are not the same custodian we have met before.
Custodian? There were more than one.
I am this temple section's custodian. The one you have encountered and I are different. We wouldn't be able to figure that out because they look exactly the fucking same.
Different? What do you mean?
Unlike the other custodians, I am here to show you my gratitude for ending the life of that monstrosity.
Gratitude? And why should I believe you?
It is up to you, foolish one, to believe me or not. Follow me. I will guide you out of the sacred temple for killing the creature in my stead.
Dude, this is embarrassing.
Some of these wild Zergs seem a bit off.
Indeed.
I think Agrabag said something, but I missed it.
Hey there.
Come on! Huh, Zerg, Necron. Huh, Ultras. Oh, okay. What happens if this guy dies? Wouldn't that be funny?
Just how far is this Guardian leading us?
Nobody cares enough to respond, apparently. Please. Fucking end this. No! Thank Christ. What is this shitty ass campaign called? It's Impending Doom by DK.
We are here.
You're here? Dude, I'm Zerg here, man. Like, the macro missions are okay. They have a lot of gimmicks. No, they're not okay. I can't justify it, dude.
How y'all doing?
DK's a cool guy, but...
This cave will lead you out of this temple.
We have many questions.
You will answer my questions, Custodian.
The foolish ones are always straightforward.
What does that even mean?
If that creature we killed earlier was the reason why these feral Zerg here, why did you not simply Zerg here it yourself?
Very well, I will answer that question. The creature was one of the last subjects studied by my creator, Wivelox.
Wivelox?
Ah, this Zerg here.
I have not answered your question yet, foolish one.
Do continue.
The subject was examined and put into stasis for further study until his return.
Hey, pro tip, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care about this cutscene at all. This is a stupid fucking dialogue exchange. Move on.
However, I began to slip out of stasis not too long ago and eventually became active again. The reason why I could not kill it myself was because my creator never instructed me to do so.
Ha! This is laughable. Your Wivelox could not even foresee such situation. So you let that thing roam around inside this forsaken temple at will.
I will let that remark pass as you are foolish and juvenile.
Then where is this Wivelox?
He is yet to return from his journey.
Okay, so can we leave now? Dude, Puffington's an alright guy.
If you do not have any more questions, then you are free to go.
Great! Sorry for the intrusion, Mr. Custodian. Thank you for finding an exit for us. We'll be on our way. Be patient, damn Terran. I still have more questions before we leave.
Then I shall answer your question. What is this?
How do these guys keep appearing out of nowhere? Oh! Zerker! You must be another one of this temple's followers.
I see. Then I will take my leave here.
And now he's disappeared into thin air.
What is the question you seek?
Ha! Where should I start? Ah, yes, I am most certainly curious about the traitor or whatever you followers called him.
Traitor. You are referring to the logs?
Precisely. What exactly did he do while your god was absent?
Then you shall have the answer you are seeking for.
That sentence. Oh, I was hoping for V for victory.
We brought Keldron the traitor with us as you requested.
Come closer to my presence, Keldron.
What do you plan to do with him?
Oh! Keldron, even though I am considered a deity among your kin, there are things that even I do not know. Why did you commit such an act that even I consider a taboo? Why, Keldron?
Our god asks you a question, Keldron. Why are you silent?
Stay thy hand, Razak. I will ask you again, Keldron. Why did you do it?
What is that traitor babbling on about?
That is unfortunate indeed. I never would have expected my own disciple to become corrupted in this manner. I am truly disappointed.
Oh! Flame knives!
Why that insolent? If that is your decision, then I must consider it. You are henceforth banished from this temple and my presence. No more Christmases for you.
A banishment. He deserves divine judgment.
Go forth into oblivion, Keldron.
What a stupid map. What an unfathomably stupid map. Holy shit. There was a mission 7.5, Recounting the Past. To the past you go.
Recounting the past.
After the traitor was sentenced to banishment, Wivelox told one of his followers, some of the keepers, to guide the traitor out of his temple.
Witness the past. Hope you guys are ready for this.
You are lucky our god only sentenced you to banishment.
Ha ha ha.
Why this insolent? Never show yourself here ever again, heretic. The traitor disappeared as soon after that. No resistance, no revenge, nothing. But there is no such thing as everlasting serenity. Are my eyes deceiving me? Geldron!
Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha!
But I thought our god sentenced you to banishment. Why are you here? I have not heard those names since their departure decades ago. But they left with other disciples to study more of the mysterious Eok. But enough about that. Why have you returned at this time, Geldron?
Insane laugh.
If you plan to enter this grand temple, then you forget your own place. Do remember that our god still did not retract your banishment. You dare? What are those?
They're Crocs.
When the traitor reappeared in front of the Temple of Wiv, he brought the Zerg with him and unleashed the Zergir upon his once old friends. Many disciples perished that day. The Zerg's rampage extended all throughout the temple. During this time, Wivelox was not present, a perfect opportunity for the traitor to accomplish his evil deeds. But unbeknownst to the traitor, some of the custodians left behind by Wivelox awoke from their long slumber. One of the custodians managed to summon Wivelox back to his temple. The Zerg had absolutely no chance against the Master of Here. The sudden appearance of Wivelox the Resplendent left the traitor in complete apprehension. Eventually, he was seized once more, but the damage was already done.
It boggles my mind why my master always showed leniency towards your actions. Come forth, wicked one.
He's got more health now.
You seem willing to atone for your sins.
No.
Any last word before you are sent to the imprisonment cell?
Oh, my frog emoji.
Get on the warp gate, wicked one. Get on top of it. Ride it like a fucking pony. Ah! 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 Ah!
Most of the disciples believed the traitor would be sentenced to fraud by Wivelox himself after all the disturbances the traitor had caused. But Wivelox was more preoccupied with the strange creatures the traitor had brought to the temple. The traitor was sentenced to eternal imprisonment. As for Wivelox himself, he began studying the Zerg creatures before he left of his own volition.
Then what happened to the traitor after all that?
He was unable to escape and received his judgment for several centuries until different life forms emerged near the temple ground.
Sentenced to an unbeatable flame knives mission. Oh, no.
Different life forms?
Who are they?
I don't know, I can't see them.
Voyagers from a distant path.
They're Terrans, and by the looks of that old battlecruiser, they must have been here at least 50 years ago.
Shadow. Oh. Hollow rockets, not Halo. So, this is the place. Ah! Oh. Oh. Horse! Holy horse!
Inferno. Alright. You guys know what to do.
Shoot anything hostile, right, sir?
Exactly. Try to be back here in an hour or so. We don't want to make our commander waiting for too long.
And then he doesn't go with them. They are Kenyans.
So, which way are we heading?
You tell me. I'm just here so y'all don't get hurt.
Let's just pick a direction already. I'm already getting nervous. I'm already.
Alright, I'll lead the way. Follow me.
Hey, wait! Don't go by yourself.
This is slapstick, boys. Slapstick.
You're telling me these guys found your temple too?
Indeed.
This is laughable! You let those weak Terrans get into your temple that easily!
Whoa, what is this?
Looks like some kind of entrance.
Yeah, I'll bet we'll find something good in there.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go in.
Are we sure we're just gonna waltz in there? Shouldn't we at least report back to the commander about this?
Maybe there's chicken.
Hell, you're worrying too much, darling. We're not gonna follow standard military procedure.
At any rate, let's venture forth. I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
My medic needs to learn to shut up.
I'm starting to understand what had transpired during all this. These voyagers abruptly came to the Temple of Wiv during a time of peace and plundered many sacred treasures, just like what you have been doing.
Oh, are you directing that statement to me? Wait, then the traitor...
At that time, most of the temple traps were deactivated in order to preserve the energy reservoir used to conduct the studies of the Zerg creatures.
I knew it. Chicken. Yeah, space chicken, dude. Protoss chicken.
The custodians also went back to sleep around that time. The surviving disciples and keepers were concentrated at other side of the temple, while the voyagers looted near the area.
This is all super convenient and not even shown to us through a cutscene, which is still telling in a fucking interactive medium. It's told to us through fucking text.
All these unforeseen circumstances led to...
I am never going with you guys again.
Well, we're still alive, aren't we?
Oh, Ahmed died! Oh, no. You bet. Now let's get out of here before those weird fellas come after us.
Do we really have to bring this weird alien with us?
It was either him or that weird slug creature.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
You're kidding me. Laugh. This is rather interesting. No, it isn't!
I will never underestimate the greed of Terrans ever again. Never, ever. Ever, and never. You guys took a while. I said 1 hour. Who the hell is he?
We found this unconscious alien locked in a weird cell.
We busted that thing and brought him with us. I hope the ghost just executes him, honestly.
Along with some unique Vespine gases in small containers.
Hey, that alien is not dangerous, right?
I don't know. Looks harmless to me.
Don't look at me. I didn't want to bring that thing with us.
I mean, as long as it's not lethal. And you, what the hell are you holding?
Some kind of crystal. I can feel something good about it.
As long as it's a good find. Let's get back to the dropship.
You're not going to ask what happened to the others?
I think I could assume what happened to them. Hurry, and let's return back to the ship.
So that traitor of yours is still out there somewhere.
... Does that answer your question regarding him?
Yeah, my question is, why did we need an entire map dedicated to this? You certainly enlightened me with all these past memories.
Then I will take my leave.
I've had enough of this already. I'm out of this temple. I don't want to play anymore. What is happening? Ha ha! Oh my goodness. There are no words to explain this, I don't believe. It's pretty psychotic. Pretty insane. I'm out. There's nothing else to say, man. This is insanity. This is Flame Knives.
Welcome to Flame Knives.
I can't believe what I'm playing.